Hey guys, and welcome back to yet another Minecraft video. Today we are going to be showing off chandeliers, as this is another really cool, neat detail that you guys can add into your builds, and some of you might be lacking on some ideas, and so here we are. We're going to go ahead and look through these, and here's a lot of ideas. Now this is actually my third take of this video, as I've had some lag on the past two, and hopefully this one doesn't lag, because I'm not getting really any lag in game, like not the lag that you see in the videos. It's like a really stutter. It's like uh, uh, it's like really laggy. But anyway, we're just gonna try to get into this, and this is take 3. So let's just try to get through it, and hopefully we can get some good ideas from this. All right, guys. So let's just get started. So first of all, I want to show you how to build this chandelier here. It's a really neat design that I found out not too long ago, and I really like it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our spruce planks, we're going to take our ladder like so, not a ladder, a fence gate, and we're going to first place our base like so, and then we're going to do this 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now you have your fence gates surrounding that. And we're going to, we want to go inwards. There we go. And then you got to take your fence pieces and put those around as well. There we go. And then there you go. We got another little chandelier here. And you go ahead and take the cobwebs. So that is actually cobweb, but it is 3010. So 30 is the cobweb and 10 is the metadata of the cobweb. And then you have 2 chains, like so. And then there you go. That is a chandelier right there. Again, you guys can modify this as much as you want, and hopefully you guys can come up with something even better than what I came up with. So here is the next one. It's the same basic design as this, except I used a hopper underneath. And then I put a piece of wood on top of it, a wood plank metadata. And then I used paintings to sort of add that extra detail around the side. Could have done that the same thing to this over here, but I was too lazy to, because I figured out after the fact, so I didn't feel like taking that one out. But you could do the same thing there over on here, and then that would look really cool, I think. Adds that extra detail and makes it look really cool. But anyway, that is another chandelier there. Here's another chandelier. It's basically the same thing as this one there, but it has that bottom piece, which is a half piece of a piston, which again is only available on the Raven server. You would have to have redstone enabled on a plot somewhere, and then you would put see, just like that over there. You would take the redstone and then that on, not there. There we go. And then you would destroy that. Oh wait. Then you would sample that piece, which is that right there, and then you would paste it here. There you go. That is the top portion of a redstone or a piston, and then that's how you make that piece there. And then you put your whatchamacallits there, and then that's how that's done. So yeah, pretty neat. Hopefully you guys like that one. Again, I would like to see you guys make it even better than it is. So now we're going to go ahead and build this one. Some of you are like, how do you get candles to hang there? Well, first what you do is you go ahead and take your just a base block. Doesn't matter what the base block is. You go ahead and place those around. You go ahead and place a iron bar metadata somewhere. You go ahead and paste that right in. And then you take your chains, and then boom and boom, and there you go. It's the same thing. Really simple to do. Another cool thing that I found out actually not too long ago, it was actually last night that I found this out, but you can make this like little teak thing. What's it called? I forget what they're called, but I'm just gonna build it, and then you guys can decide what it is. But let's just go ahead and go through these. Actually, we don't want to do that yet. We want to go ahead and place our. So this is actually something that you use torches for. So all the way around. I actually learned this from, what's his name? Keelon. It was Keelon. So anyway, you just put that there, and then that is a really cool design. I don't know why I like it so much, but I really like this. We're not doing lamps, but that's just like a really cool like design there. So cool thing, cool beans. So now we're going to move on to this. This is something that you can actually build in vanilla Minecraft without metadata. You can just use normal fence pieces and use chains up the middle, like the iron bar chains for vanilla. And then you put torches along it, and there you go. You got yourself a nice little chandelier for vanilla. And that's pretty much the only vanilla one I have in here, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Here you have another nice chandelier. It's very bulky, but it's very nice. And if used correctly, yeah, could really add that extra detail that is needed for your build or whatever. So very nice that. So anyway, these are some chandeliers that Monsterfish had helped me with. He was on at the time, and so yeah, I was very happy to have his help. And it seems like particles are on, so I need to turn particles off. So animations, I do have them decreased. Why are there still particles coming up out of there? I don't know. Particles lag my computer. I don't want particles, but there are still particles. Whatever. Actually, was it this? Video settings, animations, minimal. That's it. Okay, so now we should be better. So anyway, we're just going to move on to this chandelier here, and this here is a pretty cool one. You have basically the same design as the one I just showed you over there, but it has the hopper underneath and then the hooks around it to make it to simulate, you know, sort of like a decorative sort of chandelier. So that's pretty cool. Then we're going to head over here, and then this is another chandelier. You have, those are supposed to be iron pressure plates. What has changed? Oh, I don't have the updated texture pack. That's why. Oh my goodness. Wait, I did last night though. I am really confused. I don't know what happened. I just reinstalled Minecraft last night to see if I could get some more FPS out of the game, and I guess you got the wrong resource pack installed. But anyway, those are supposed to be iron trapdoors. I'm not going to retake this video again, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. So we don't even look underneath, but there's supposed to be iron trapdoors underneath those candles. Then this here is another neat little chandelier design. You just put the levers down, and then you put the first you put the candles on top, then you put a block in for each of the levers, put a block on the ground with the levers around it, and sample the levers and then copy and paste them up. And then again on the Raven server, it's only available with everything on everything plugin. Otherwise, the candles would just disappear. So no big deal there. Here's another really neat. It's a very big chandelier design. Lots of fire. But yeah, it's more like an evil setting. Like it reminds me of sort of like a I don't know, Dark Lord kind of a tomb or in a dungeon. Here's another chandelier. It's really neat, really cool. I like that. Very nice. And then we have another chandelier here. I actually don't like this one. I like this one over here. This one looks much better. Minus the candles on the side. I mean, even with the candles, it's fine. But yeah, it's the same thing as that over there, but with the trapdoors, and it looks a lot better. Now here's a very decorative chandelier. Basically, it's the same thing. You just put the iron bars in the middle, and then this is actually a brewing stand here. For those of you that didn't know, again, if you don't see this, as one of the metadatas of a brewing stand, because you need Optifine. I don't think MC Patcher allows you to see this texture here because it doesn't show all the animations and stuff. So you need Optifine for that. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if Monster has fixed that or not. So here's another chandelier by Roll28. Very nice. This is actually in his cathedral at his Grand Architect plot. Here is another chandelier design here, and it's very simple. So yeah, check that out, guys. Another thing that I want to show you guys is invisible fire. Because obviously something like this isn't going to produce much light. This here doesn't produce any light, and these hardly produce any light at all. So we how do we use these but still get enough light to light up a room? Well, let me show you. So you wonder how this lamp down here is producing all that light. Well, the reason why is there's a fire there. So if you destroy that fire, okay, now that's how much light a candle usually makes. So go ahead and place that there, put the fire on top, and then destroy the block underneath it, and then voila, there you go. You got yourself some light. Make sure that whatever this block is, that there's like wherever this fire is, make sure there's nothing above it, to the sides of it, or anywhere, because if there is, it's gonna look like this. Okay, well, we need to have blocks that burn. So like, okay, let me just do this. I'm just gonna grab this block and put it right there. So that's what it would look like, because it would look like it's burning. So you can't do this in too high rooms because it would burn, and that is not good. But anyway, yeah, check that light out. You can put that anywhere, and you can light up a room, make it look real nice. So that's the invisible light, and yeah, that should be helpful to most of you guys. And this here is another chandelier design here. Well, it's not a design, but it's a system to make it work. Because if you're in a big hall or whatever, typically in the medieval days, they didn't really have those A-frame ladders, so it would be really difficult to get up to these chandeliers way up here in the ceiling. So what they would do is they would take this system where they would crank it here, and then it would release this and bring it down to the ground so that the servants could replace the candles and relight it and everything. And because basically this would have to be relit every day, and not having this would make it very difficult to do. So yeah, just remember, always try to keep a system like this. This is just a very basic system. There's a lot of different systems to do it, so hopefully you guys can come up with something really cool. But anyway, that is just a little idea that I wanted to show you. And again, guys, I am really sorry that this is the third take on the video. You guys have watched the last two. I really should upload this as private and see if it still lags. I'm so annoyed by the lag issue in the last two videos, and apparently it is a recording problem. Like right now, I am getting no lag at all. Like, it's very smooth, but like in the other takes, it would be like a stutter. It would look like I would be just stuttering through the whole video. I mean, I would talk clear, but the video would be really, really bad. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So if you liked it, please like. And if you guys want to see more, please subscribe. And until next time, bye-bye.